Breaking news. Wager Detective is quickly becoming a superstar on the rise, thanks to his unmatched analytical skills and powerful personal brand. Wager Detective's approach to solving complex cases is redefining the industry.
Hello and good day, folks. Welcome back. This is Wager Detective. We're going to cap this Braves-Brewers game, August 21st, 2026. Let's get into it. We look at the Braves here, 75-53 on the year, and they are 33-30 on the road. We look at the Brewers, 43-23. We got a great pitching matchup. These are two teams that could probably see each other in the playoffs. Both teams looking to make a deep run into the playoffs. We look at the Braves. They're plus 112 in run differential, and then we look at the Milwaukee's plus 159. Both these teams doing good. The Brewers playing a little bit better over their last 10, 5-5. We look at the Braves' last 9. They're 4-5 minus 4 run differential, scoring 3.56 runs a game to 4 runs against. And against the Brewers this year, they're 2-1, but they're minus 3 run differential, scoring 3.67 runs a game to 4.67. Atlanta is 4-5 in its last 9 against Milwaukee, with the Brewers holding a narrow scoring edge. The Braves have had the better of the season series so far, but they are minus 3 run differential this year. So Brewers know that the Braves are on their heels. When we look at the Braves in their last 9, not playing all that well. They are 4-5. They lost 2 out of 3 to Minnesota. And then they beat the White Sox yesterday, so a little bright spot there. And again, we look at the Braves in their last 9, minus 5 run differential this season. 208 batting average in their last 9 games, batting 190 with runners in scoring position. And we look at their last 3 games, batting 208. So they're batting the same exact average over their last 9 as they are their last 3. But they look at the runners in scoring position, go down to 143. Just not hitting the ball. And I don't know if it's going to get better here today with Misiorowski on the mound. This is going to be a fantastic pitching matchup. We look at the away and day splits for the Braves. The Braves are 32-30 on the road, 8 hits a game, 4.5 runs a game, batting average 236 on the road this year with a 6.95 OPS. When we look at day games, they are 21-17. And they're batting 236 in day games this year. And again, the OPS, 6.95. So they're very much exactly, these numbers are precise, guys. So if you want to go look at them, go ahead. You'll be wasting your time. These are exact numbers that I edited. It takes me about 2 hours to put all this together. So they're batting the same over the last 9. And away in a day, and the OPS the same. And they're going to be seeing Misiorowski. So not a guy you want to see when you're not hitting that well. Misiorowski, 12-5 this year, 1.75 ERA, 210 strikeouts with a 0.75 whip. 24-year-old right-hander, looks like he's going to win the Cy Young. Misiorowski on the season, 139 innings pitched, giving up only less than 5 hits a game with a 1.75 ERA. And look at his ERA even when they make errors, 2.27. He's given up 13 home runs on the whole year, striking out 13.6 batters per 9, only walking 2 batters per 9. This guy is just absolutely fantastic, man. And he is the ace of this rotation. He'd be the ace of any rotation in baseball. He's just having a fantastic year. When we look at his last 5 starts, the Brewers are 4-1, plus 15 run differential, scoring 5.4 runs a game to 2.4 against. 28 innings pitched on the year. He's given up 5 hits a game, 1.29 walks per 9. And when we look at the strikeouts, 14 strikeouts per game. When we look at the wins came against the Twins. He won at the Dodgers, Rockies, and the Mets. The loss came at the Angels. He's been dominant over his last 5 starts. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. They're hitting for him. And the plus run differential of plus 15 is solid. Competition pretty solid too. Twins got bats. Dodgers got bats. Rockies and Mets not so. And Angels not so. When we look at the home record and Dave splits, he is 6-1 at home, giving up less than 5 hits a game. 1.75 ERA at home this year, striking out 14.5 batters per 9. Teams hitting only 156 against him at home this year. And we look at his day numbers, 6-3, still less than 5 hits a game. ERA jumps a little bit up to 2.18. He's still striking out 14 batters per 9. Batting average comes down to 150 against during day. So home and day, absolutely identical, good numbers for this fantastic pitcher, phenom, 24 years old. And he did pitch against the Braves this year. They did lose that game. I think it was a 2-3 game that he started against the Braves. So he's going to be trying to get back here. They know that the Braves are on their heels. The Brewers know that they want to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and even if they have to see the Dodgers. So again, we look at the Brewers, 79-49, 43-23 at home this year. They're playing good baseball. This team is just solid, man, all across the board. I like Terang, Chourio. Yelich has always been fun. You got Vaughn over there. You look at Milwaukee leading the National League in plus minus run differential, plus 159, playing 5-5 baseball over their last 10 games, and just really, really solid team, man. And like I said, you got Chourio leading the team in batting average, Bowers leading the team in home runs, Terang leading the team in RBIs. I love this team. Terang, Contreras, Bowers, Chourio, Mitchell, Vaughn, Yelich. They just got guys, man. Even some of their utility players are solid as well. I like this team. Should make a good run. When we look at the Brewers last 9, 5-4, plus 19 run differential, scoring 6.11 runs a game, the 4 runs against. When we look at the batting average, 248 batting average over their last 9, and they're hitting 278 with runners in scoring position. We look at their last 3 games, batting 321 with a 405 runners in scoring position. So they're doing much better than the Braves over their last 9 runners in scoring position. When we look at this, some of them numbers are that 22-0 win over Seattle. So Milwaukee went 22 for 45 in that game and 11 for 18. So that's all in this last 9. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. We look at the home day splits at home this year. Brewers 42-23, 5 runs a game, a home run per 9. 261 batting average at home this year, but look at the OPS. 765 OPS, fantastic. Day games, 29-20, scoring 4.86 runs a game, 8 hits a game. 248 batting average. OPS still solid at 736. Slugs, pretty much the same, 400 or above between their home and day splits. And on-base percentage, 34-35%. So fantastic numbers between their home and day splits. And again, the Brewers, man, just a fantastic team, man. They just keep getting it done. And they're not a power team, so for them to have a home run a game at home is solid. First left-handed pitching, they're scoring, they got a batting average of 238, 1.26 home runs per game, and OPS, on-base percentage around 33%. OPS comes down to about 696, and not real great numbers, but again, you look at who they're going to be seeing. Chris Sale, the leader of this team, man. 12 wins, 2.16 ERA, leads the team in strikeouts. He is the ace of their team. Fantastic numbers, just like Misiorowski. So when we look at this, it's going to be a fantastic pitching matchup. Chris Sale, 37-year-old, 6'6", left-hander, 12-8 record this year with a 2.16 ERA, 160 strikeouts with a 1.02 whip, and just fantastic numbers when you look at Chris Sale. Again, having a fantastic year, and we'll see what he can do here. When we look at this Braves team, Michael Harris leading the team in hits. When we look at the Chris Sale on the season, again, 12-8, 7 hits per 9. Striking out, he's given up 2.5 runs per 9. He's got a 2.16 ERA this season, striking out 11 batters per 9 with a 1.02 whip. And he's just having a fantastic year. I mean, he's given up less than a home run a game. We look at his last 5 starts, Chris Sale, 3-2, plus 13 run differential, 26 runs to 13 against. They're scoring 5.2 runs a game to 2.6 against. He's pitched 31 innings in his last 5, giving up less than 6 hits a game, 2 ERA, striking out 13 batters per 9. The wins came against the Mets, Padres, and Rangers. The losses came against the Yankees and the Diamondbacks in his last 5. So he's lost his last 2 outings. They have when he started, so it's going to be interesting if he can get back here in this game. And not the type of teams in the wins in the last 5 that you're going to see today. The Mets, Padres, and Rangers. Brewers are better than all those teams. If we look at his last outing versus the Diamondbacks, fantastic. The Braves lost 0-2. He had 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, and 9 Ks. And 9 strikeouts without a walk against the Diamondbacks, pretty solid. I think he's going to find a more disciplined team in the Brewers here. And when we look at Chris Sale away in day splits, away this year he's 5-5, giving up 7 hits a game, 2.69 ERA, less than 2 walks a game, striking out 12 batters per 9. Teams batting .218 against him on the road. We look at day splits. He's 4-2 in 7 starts, giving up less than 7 hits a game. 1 home run in 40 2/3 in day games this year, with a .211 batting average against, and again striking out 12 batters per 9, walking 2 batters per 9 in day games. So solid numbers away and day. His strikeout rate is elite in both splits, topping 12 again across 9 innings. So he's pitching great. The record's not really reflective of that like it was for Misiorowski at home, where he's 6-1. They just find ways to win. Both these bullpens are pretty good. When we look at this split, day split side by side, Chris Sale 4-2, less than 7 hits a game, 12 strikeouts per 9, .211 batting average. We look at Misiorowski, 6-3 in day splits, giving up less than 5 hits a game, 2.18 ERA. The home runs are a little elevated, 1.36. And we look at the home splits, Sale 5-5, Misiorowski 6-1. Hits per 9, Sale's giving up 7, Misiorowski giving up less than 5. And batting average, look at that, 156 against at home this year, where Chris Sale was 218. So pretty similar, but Misiorowski is better at home than Sale is away, just by the slightest of margins. And again, the home better ERA at home for Misiorowski, hits per 9, bases ball per 9. When we look at the bullpens, both these teams, top 7 in baseball, Braves at number 7, Brewers at number 3. And we look at yesterday, the thing that stands out, the Brewers, Patrick pitched yesterday 44 pitches, Ashby pitched 40 pitches, McGill had 13. The Braves pitched Fuentes, Lee, and Iglesias. Iglesias only had 12. But it just stands out to me that I don't think that you're going to see Ashby and Patrick in this game. Iglesias is going to be fresh. He only had 12 pitches yesterday. Lee only had 13 yesterday, so if they need him, they can use him. But we look at the bullpen ERA just off this past week. Iglesias got hit around in 21 innings pitched. And then you look at, even Fuentes, who had 14 pitches yesterday, he got banged around this week too as well with 6.77 ERA. And so it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. And again, we look at the Brewers bullpen. Look at this. This is all in the last week. They're pitching fantastic. Like I said, the thing that stands out is Patrick and Ashby both had 40 pitches out of the pen yesterday in their last game against the Mariners yesterday. It doesn't reflect there, but they still got guys in the bullpen. And guys, if I'm looking at this game, I know there's value with the Braves, but just the way that they're hitting, I got to lean the Brewers here. And I know there's value with the Braves and the way Sale's pitching, but Misiorowski's pitching good. He already lost against the Braves this year in a 3-2 game. I don't know if he got the loss on the decision, but the team lost. I think the Brewers win this game. They're playing better baseball. They're hitting the ball better. And the Brewers want to keep a stranglehold on that division. We look at the first 5 innings. The over-under's 2.5. I don't know if I would want to touch that. I would look at towards the Brewers probably being ahead by the first 5. That would be my call here. Brewers first 5. No tie. Throw the tie in there on something else. Tie it in with something, proverbially speaking. But that's going to be my call here. Wager Detective calling the Brewers on the money line. And the game, full game, I think it goes under 6.5. So that's my call here. August 21st, 2026. Wager Detective calling the Brewers to win this game by the slightest of margins and the game to go under 6.5. Be sure to like this video, subscribe on Twitter, and Wager Detective loves all his fans out there, present and future. Let's go Brewers, and let's go under. I'll talk to you soon.
Be sure to follow Wager Detective on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.